Hi everyone, I am Sukran Karaosmanoglu from the University of Hamburg. Today, I will present the paper Lessons Learned from a Human-Centered Design of an Immersive Exergame for People with Dementia. Dementia is a condition that causes a decline in people's abilities. Cognitive physical exercises can help to reduce the risk and progression of dementia. However, these methods impose other challenges, such as missing motivation or supervision. Virtual reality exergames can help to overcome some of those challenges and provide enjoyment, motivation, and cognitive physical stimulation. Also, recent research reports positive results for these aspects, yielding us to design a VR exergame. Another important consideration with this kind of exergames is how to design them. We chose a human-centered design approach because it puts the user's needs first and includes both end users and stakeholders. Therefore, in our paper, we asked the following research questions. Does the designed VR exergame provide positive and good player experiences for people with dementia? Which aspects of the HCD approach should be adapted in the context of VR exergame for this user group? In our research, we followed the four-step-based HCD approach. The first step consisted of semi-structured interviews and contextual inquiry sessions. We conducted semi-structured interviews with several stakeholders and asked questions about effects of dementia, possible physical movements, and game scenarios. In the contextual inquiry sessions, we observed the cognitive physical conditions, interactions, and attitudes of people with dementia from a first-person perspective. We analyzed user requirements using thematic analysis. Our findings indicated the importance of creating social gaming environments, supporting the decline variance in abilities, and providing both physically and psychologically safe experiences. In step 2, we designed Memory Journalist VR based on our analysis of the user requirements. In Memory Journalist VR, the player takes on the role of a journalist and takes pictures of famous landmarks in the German cities of Hamburg and Berlin. The health professional controls the experience of players with an app, for example, by sending help through a parrot or adjusting the difficulty of the missions. The players mainly perform torso, arm stretching, and head movements that could assist in some daily life tasks. In step 3, we implemented our game using Unity. A 360-degree camera was used to shoot the 3D videos of the cities. We used a 3D printed camera and combined it with a Vive tracker and a button to create an intuitive way to interact with the game. In step 4, we evaluated our game in focus groups. We conducted 5 focus group sessions. In each session, the health professional accompanied the players during the gameplay. In the last focus group session, we tested the exergame with 3 pairs of caregivers and players with dementia without our intervention. Our results indicate that Memory Journalist VR was an enjoyable experience for players. Most players with dementia made attempts to talk with pedestrians. Due to shared interest, Memory Journalist VR enabled social interaction between parties. Our results also indicate that we must involve stakeholders in the process so that they can ensure safety of the experience or translate the thoughts of people with dementia. Throughout the process, we as game designers realized how little we knew about dementia. Both semi-structured interviews and contextual inquiries help to understand the constraints and possibilities of designing VR exergames. Finally, our key takeaways. VR exergames can provide positive and good player experiences when the interest and abilities of this user group are considered. However, in terms of presence, research should be aware of potential ethical concerns and dangers as this user group can lose their connection to the physical world. Inclusion of stakeholders, conducting semi-structured interviews, and contextual inquiries holds major importance to design VR exergames for and with this user group. We also refer to our initial user requirements and provide implications for future work. In terms of social interaction, future studies should explore possibilities to support this among players. Regarding addressing the decline variance in abilities, future work needs to investigate supporting this over the long term. Lastly, for safety, we recommend involving caregivers in the experience and that VR companies consider providing accessible hardware solutions. Thank you so much for listening this talk. Please refer to our paper or contact me via email for further details.